Oh, save that. What's he whistling?
You're right, I've been thinking about this week's podcast.
Right, forget that. Look what I've been. Look what I've got.
Forget it.
Look what I've got.
What is it?
Don't worry about that, son.
What is it?
Hold on, let me set this up. Look at that.
Technology.
Look at that. Look.
Well, what's it doing?
I'm filming us, Vincent. Filming
Why are you
us.
filming us?
There's the dartboard there. That's the dartboard. It's asleep. I am filming us, Vincent, because I have been contacted by a TV company. They want us to film each other. Film ourselves. We're getting paid.
Are we? How much?
I don't know. They ain't discussed that part. They said they're doing a trial run. Look.
What, and we've got to film each other?
Yeah, we've got to film each other over the course of a couple of weeks.
Right.
Is it righty-tighty or lefty-loosey?
I don't care. I just want to do the podcast. I don't understand it. Not the podcast. I don't understand that. What's it called?
It's called a GIM.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Kind of.
Seriously.
I'm just setting this up here.
It's going to be shit.
It's not,
Whatever
Vincent.
it is, it's going to be shit.
Look, it moves.
I don't care.
It's space-age technology.
I'm not touching that.
What
You can do the filming then.
Is it righty-tighty or lefty-loosey?
I don't care. You can do the filming. I ain't doing it. I just want to do the podcast.
We're done. We're done. Might be able to... You alright?
No. What's
It's your
that?
one.
What is it?
It's your GIM. It's a GIM. G-I-M. A GIM. We need to film each other.
It's like I've got a little gun.
No, it's a little guitar case. You have to film each other for 2 weeks and they're going to review the footage, a TV company.
What, for the whole time? For 2 weeks I've got to use
You're
that?
going to be filming me, I'm going to be
Why is
filming
mine
you.
not as big as that?
That's a stand that I found in a skip.
Oh.
It is, look at that. It's a GIM, G-I-M.
What do I do with that?
You put your phone in it
Right.
and it gives you a steady professional shot.
There's no way I'm going to... I just turn it on.
You press the power button. The red one.
I need the glasses and...
You hold it for a couple of seconds.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
look at that.
You can have that.
Look
I
at
ain't
it.
doing no filming.
I ain't filming 2 people. You're filming it.
I ain't.
Right, you got your notes.
What?
You got your notes. We got to get on with the podcast.
Yeah,
Come on.
I'll go on a podcast. Tell me about that thing later. There's no way I'm using that to film.
Vincent, think of the money.
Oh, you're right.
And you could be on TV. Think of the money,
Doing a
Vincent.
podcast.
Right, press record. Let's start this podcast. You've deleted
Oh, I fucking pressed something.
You've deleted last week's one.
No, I fucking... This is for the Bootfair.
Yeah, how about this dart trophy?
No, that's my dart trophy. You can't have that.
What? Single semi-finalist 1988?
Yeah, so? I was 10.
Alright.
You're not selling that?
Alright then. But there's other stuff.
Oh, will you make money?
Probably 50p?
Oh, we'll take it then. We'll have some.
50p, we'll have some of that.
Alright, you can have the dart trophy. It's the only trophy I've ever won.
We need them eggshells on the wall.
We need to soundproof it a bit. We need a new one of these.
New this.
Maybe a new one of these.
No, this is top of the line.
Is it?
Yeah, we can't get a better one.
Oh, we don't need a new one of them.
We don't need a new
but
one.
we do need a new one of them. And a few other bits and
I'm
bobs.
thinking, look, drink machine in the corner, coffee machine,
Merch.
merch. We've got nothing.
Adam and Val podcast.
Yeah.
Merch.
So, but I've come up with a little idea on how we can make a few quid.
Go on then.
Because look at around this. We've got a book. This is our research for the podcast. It's all our library for the podcast. But we have a lot of knickknacks that everyone has around their own. We're going to do what the typical English person does. How about Bootfair?
Brilliant. I'm up for that, but we don't sell none of this.
We don't sell none of this. Maybe if we get a new one of these, we could take that down there.
Yeah, if we get enough money.
We'll take that, like a, you know, like a Hoover. You take the Hoover to the Bootfair. It's never going to work. But someone will be like, does this work? Yeah, of course it does.
Yeah.
Come back next week, I'm always
You're
here.
not going to give them a receipt. Yeah, exactly. What about this?
Yeah, is there a name on the back? Stuff with names on the back apparently sell for more. What's
Does
that?
it?
Antique Rotor or what's
What's
that?
the name on that? This one's got a name, look. Someone signed it, down there.
A
No,
Cole.
yeah, look.
A Cole.
Is that the grass?
No, there is a signature there.
Argos.
We'll have it.
All right.
This one's got one as well. Woolworths.
Oh, have that. That's worth a mint.
It's got to be.
What about some books?
Yeah?
No.
Random. Just randomly. Randomly.
We'll just take
How
some.
much?
People love a book at a book fair, don't they? They love a book at a book fair.
Look at this
The
one.
more books, the better.
Look at that.
Ming. That's got to be Ming.
No, look, it's Japanese.
Ming.
Geishi girl.
Oh, bung it in. Bung it in. Yeah, look, everyone loves a game of snooker. We'll have some of that.
Yeah, some of
Is that
that.
yours?
What, that's Luke?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's second anyway. I don't know whose it is.
What else have got there? Look at this.
Oh, monster trucks.
Look at that.
You ever seen them monster trucks?
No, but that's that Transformer.
Oh, is it? Oh, we'll have him. Everyone loves... What's his name?
Shah Khan.
Him. Any other good pictures?
Not really.
What's that, London Bridge?
Look at that.
Sunset. Oh, you've got to have that. That will make us... That picture alone
I think we only need to take that.
will make us every bit of money we need.
We only need to
We
take
could probably buy a new studio with the money out of that. Right, let's go in.
Right, so do you reckon that'll fit in the car boot now?
I'll make it fit in.
Yeah, you'll make it.
We'll take it out of the frame and then reframe it when we're there.
Alright, let's bag these up.
Right.
And let's get out of here.
Make sure you're quiet.
You might have to come back and give us this.
No. That Radio 4 drama was brilliant.
So I'm not going to tell him that this boot fair ain't a good idea. I think we're not going to make any money. I think we're going to get disappointed. I think we're going to get the ump. But if we don't try, then we don't know. We may end up having something amazing to sell and make some money. Any bit of money is going to help us for our funds. But even so, I'm not going to tell him I don't think it's a good idea, because I really don't. But he's quite excited about it. So we'll just have to wait and see how the day pans out, and hope.
Here he is, I think that's his car. Here he is, old Vincent. He's on time for once, the boy.
Right, son.
You alright?
Well, this is it then. This is going
Oh,
to be...
you've got your camera set up?
Yeah, mate, I was just sort of
Oh, look
practicing
at-
some camera angles. Oh, you recording?
Yeah, I just thought I would record us
Yeah, I thought...
on the meat.
Just excited about how much money we're going to make.
Oh, how much do you reckon? Because
Oh,
I've
I
already guesstimated.
All right, I reckon we could have some prize antiques in all that stuff we've put in. That one, some of them pictures, mate, I think they're collector's
Yeah.
items. This is going to be the start.
I've
This
gone
is the
for
start.
minimum take home, 60 quid.
Yeah, I reckon if we get to 50, we've done well.
If we get to 50,
This is
we
it doesn't matter,
celebrate.
it's the start. If we get over anything, we get over 50, we buy a burger.
Oh, I'm starving
Oh,
now.
I'm really, really hungry.
I ain't had nothing all day. Have you had anything?
No, nothing.
Nah.
Starving.
Should we go and, let's go and find this market.
Yeah, all right, let's go and sort it all out.
I don't like being parked in this spot. We need to park somewhere else.
All right.
It's quite a nice one just there. We're going to reverse it in.
I'm just thinking that, yeah, that's going to be better, isn't it?
How's it going?
10 to 3, 10 to 3. You seen that TV show? You seen it? I think it's called Solitaire.
No.
So they had 5 celebs, well,
Yeah.
I say celebrities, 5 days locked up in a room that's like 16 by 12 with a bed and all your facilities. You don't see no one, no daylight, no clocks, no nothing. You've got pens and paper and things to do, and I think you get fed, but it's 5 days, mate. They turned them nuts. Do you reckon you could do
They
that?
went nuts.
Do you reckon you could? I reckon I could do that.
5 days. How long have I got to last?
5 days. 5 days without speaking to anyone, seeing anyone, interacting with anyone, no concepts of time.
You know all I'm
It's like,
thinking?
how
is-
nuts would you go? And after how long?
I'm thinking that's just a normal 5 days for me.
Yeah, but you're thinking you think you could go in there. I'm going to do this on the first day.
Yeah.
I'm going to do some press ups. I'm going to set my room up. I'm going to count the tiles on the ceiling or something. Count how many cracks there are in the wall.
Nah, you do all that and you look at the clock 5 minutes ago.
You've only been in there an hour at the most, and
Yeah.
you've still got another whatever 5 times 24
Oh.
is minus 1.
You had to tonk.
Probably, yeah. I wouldn't be able to do it without a vape.
Yeah.
I'll give it a go though.
How much they paying?
I don't know. It was a celebrity thing. Anthony
Ah.
Turner done it. Remember him?
Nah.
And that Professor G, Green.
How about Andy Peters? Was he there?
No, he was too busy slagging off people's food on MasterChef.
Nah. I don't like being parked like this in backwards. I like going in forward. Oh! It's that automatic. I told you automatic was a bad idea. Careful. Yeah, this is a one-way, son.
Is it? What are they going to do? I'm drenched.
Just
in
parking.
sweat.
Just parking.
I'm a bag of nerves.
Get in here.
All right then, son. Turn the engine off first.
Are you sure the car will be alright there?
Yeah, of course it will.
Alright, well, apparently through this alleyway, just literally as soon as we get through the alleyway, we should see it. It should open up and we should see it.
The world's greatest boot fair. It's going to make us a mint.
Well, I'm happy with 50 quid to be honest.
Anything. All the
Anything.
funds help. Is that it over there?
I can see it, yeah. It looks,
Is
yeah.
that it over there?
Yeah, that's
really?
it. Yeah, but that's alright. The less stalls, the more revenue.
The less stalls. There's 4 stalls. I'm going to go and ask him. I'm going to ask if we can set up next to that bread one.
Yeah.
We're next to that bread, we get a free roll. I'll go and ask.
There is only 3 stalls.
That's what I'm saying. It's rubbish. It's the world's worst boot fair.
Well, we're here now. Come on, let's go and set up.
I'll go and ask him. I can't believe I'm at the world's worst boot fair. This is ridiculous. There's no stalls at all. There's just nothing here. This is just I better go and ask this bloke, see if he'll let us set up somewhere.
He comes. Hopefully we've got the perfect stall.
Well, that's a waste of time.
What?
Well, they've got a space left.
They've got a
But
space
it's-
left?
It's for the shoe man who ain't turned up.
Oh, you're joking.
And they said we can't have it in case
Look,
he
there's
turns up.
space there. We just pop
No,
up there.
that's not a space. They're not going to let us. They're not going to let us pitch up. The other side of the bread, there's a great big space. They said we could have had, but the shoe man ain't turned up, and he gets first rights. So they're not going to let us sell anything. So we've wasted all morning trying to find it. We've got here. It's shit. And now they're not going to let us set up anyway, even though there is space.
I don't know what to say.
I'm furious.
I can't believe that.
What?
I've carried this bag. I've got a boot full of
You picked the
picture
boot fair.
frames.
You picked the boot fair. It's your fault.
You said it's a free stall day.
No, but I thought it meant free as in you didn't have to pay, not free as in the number.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
It's your fault that we haven't sold a thing and haven't made a
Well, I've
penny.
got an idea. Why don't we just pop up a stall right here?
We can't put
Right
a
here,
stall right here.
right now.
There's no
we'll
people.
put a stall up. Right
We're
there.
not doing that, no. We're not doing it. You've ruined the whole day and you've ruined the start of our fundraising. You've ruined it. We're not going to raise any money ever. Hold up.
But
Hold up. My phone's ringing. Hold up a sec. I won't be a sec.
where you going?
You've got to take this call.
He's always taking dodgy phone calls. This is about the 3rd one today he's added in. Look at him. He's up to something. He's saying he can't talk now. That's because I'm here. So who's that then?
Oh, no one. Just someone about something.
You said you can't talk now. Is that because I'm here?
No, it's nothing to do with it. Private stuff. I'll tell you everything. So you need to come up with some ideas. Or I need to come up with some ideas. Or someone needs to win a lottery. We need some money, son. We need some money. And I don't know how we're going to get it.
There is one.
What?
I've been holding on to this one because there's one idea.
Right, what is the idea?
I don't think you're going to like it.
Right, well,
But it's easy, fast cash.
right, let's find somewhere to plot up and you can tell me.
All
Yeah,
right.
but it's not dodgy, is it?
I don't think so.
Well, that's not convincing, is it? Right, find me a seat, get me a cup of tea and tell me about it.
All right, you're not going to like it, no.
All right. Tell me this grand master plan then,
Right,
that I'm not going to like.
don't hit me.
I would never eat you.
Backy Barry.
I'm not doing Backy Barry tobacco back.
It's 100 quid to go there, back, with a bag of baccy.
Yeah, and Backy Barry's dodge.
Yeah, everyone knows it's dodge, but it's 100 quid, Vincent. Straight through the pipe. He pays for it all. All expenses spared. He's going to pay for
I
our
know,
lunch,
but
dinner, breakfast.
We're vulnerable, aren't we, at the minute? Because we're disappointed because the boot fair's gone tits up. So we're vulnerable. So
How
it's
much
preying
was we
on-
made at the boot
if
fair?
if we'd made 50 quid at the boot fair, you're never going to mention a tobacco run. Because we'd be saying, let's do another one next week. But just because it's been a flop,
It's quick, easy
the only
money.
idea we've got is quick, easy money from a dodge pot.
It's still quick, easy money, however you look
Right,
at it.
I get that. I do get that. And I understand that. But there must be something else other than doing a Backy Barry run. Because remember, we do it once, mate. He's going to be phoning us. This ain't just once. We're under that then.
Yeah.
We're under his thumb.
But it's a good little job if we keep going with it.
No, it isn't, is it? Because we'll end up in prison.
No,
It'll start with cigarettes and it'll be chocolates as well, and each time we go, the order will go up, and before you know it, we're shoving drugs up our arse.
You know, Backy Barry's got a second line.
Of what?
Cakes.
Cakes.
So you go over,
cannabis cakes, probably.
no, you go over to Belgium. No, you go to France. I mean, go to France, you get the croissants, you come back. It's early morning though. It's early morning. You go early morning, and he's only paying us a tenner.
Hey?
Because croissants ain't worth nothing, are they?
Yeah, but you're still going at, it's still your time, isn't it? That's less than minimum wage. I don't know if I'm comfortable. We're going to have
It's a
think
tenner.
about this.
You come back with 100
Right,
croissants,
I'll compromise.
or 100 quid for Backy.
I'll compromise. We'll give it, we'll set a time limit, and we'll look at a time limit, and if in that time limit we haven't raised any funds by any other means, we'll have to think of some. We'll try it. This isn't the be all and end all, Backy Barry. We'll give it a week, say.
It's an option.
In a week, if we've not come up with any other ideas that are feasible to make any money for our studio equipment, then you can call Backy Barry and we'll do one of his. But I'm telling him, I ain't scared of him. I'm telling him, I'm doing it once. I might do it twice. Because 100 quid
we
could be
see-
200 quid, couldn't it?
Think of the egg
Yeah.
cartons we can get on the studio walls
I know.
with that 100 quid.
We could eat all them, we're going to starve them.
Yeah, do you want to go to St. Louis? I was reading in the paper the other day.
Right.
Guess what this conspiracy thinks?
Go on.
The Thames is fake.
Fake.
Artificial water. You know, like they do artificial grass now?
Yeah.
People have it on their gardens and that. Artificial grass. The Thames, artificial water.
Do you know why that would make sense?
Go on.
Because they say you can't swim in the Thames if you,
Yeah.
because you get poisoned.
It's artificial.
You know you're not allowed to go swimming in the Thames. Like
It's probably
you
only 'cause
can't,
it's
can't jump off like Tower Bridge,
No.
go for a swim,
No.
or fall off a boat and all that, because they say it's the currents. But if you read into it more, it's always the poison in the water. And they're saying it's from all the poisons and all that. It's probably because you might be right, son.
So maybe
not
it's
real water.
It's artificial water.
What do you reckon aliens built it?
Probably.
You get that Doctor Who running through it.
He's probably underneath.
Yeah, more likely. Network of tunnels under that. You've seen that sewage system's like
Yeah.
one of the biggest in the world.
Yeah, that goes under there.
And the oldest.
It's like if you went to a toilet here, Essex. it's ending up, innit?
Yeah, probably.
Filmed enough for one day.
I reckon so. Well, I'm putting
Right.
my stuff away, so it must be a...
I'm going to go home and have my dinner, alright?
Yeah, all right, done.
I'll see you on the podcast on Thursday.
All right, mate. Well done. We'll get some money from somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's have some more interesting facts on the Adam and Barrel podcast. Are you in this week's episode, or are you just reading a book? I've got to finish it, haven't I? I've got to go back to the library tomorrow. I've only just realised you weren't sitting there.